Good day, farmers. We're now at the pig section. As promised, I told you that I was doing a lot of changes at the pigs. So I'm just going to give you an update of what we've done at the pigs, things that we're changing. As I promised, we're changing the structures. It's exciting times. We're changing how the structures look like. We're changing the breeds that we have. So that's the first thing, and we were in the process of remodeling this. So that's why I say that right now there's so many activities happening at the farm all at once that sometimes it kind of disturbs the other processes that we want to do. But as I promised, we were going to redo the piggery, rechange the breeding stock, and try out something new, so that next year we start off with a new group of pigs that we have and a new group of animals in the piggery. So let's go ahead and first I show you the white the pigs that we have purchased. So this is the first group of pigs that we have purchased. These are the large whites. We have purchased two female large white. One is there. I'm not sure where the other one has run off to, but there should be two of them. I'm not even sure where it has run off to. Probably it's hiding. Oh, here it is. It has decided to jump into here and pretend to be playing fully dead. So this is the other large white that is hiding inside here, and these are the large whites that we have purchased, the females. And as you can see, not only are we doing that, we are also in the process of repositioning quite a few things. But as for now, we have got to do it whilst the pigs are in here. We are starting off with one room at a time. So the first room that is actually being fixed is this room. This is the first room that they're actually fixing. As you can see, they're fixing the floors. The floors are being fixed. Once they have finished fixing the floors, then they will plaster the walls, and after they've plastered the walls, then we will move the pigs from there into here. So we are in the process of, as I said, refixing things and getting things to looking up to standard, making sure that we correct the things that we failed in the first place, and then we work from there and we build a better structure. So this is the first process that we do have. The next process is, once we have done that, we will also be, it is hot, so the pigs are really enjoying a nice nap, trying to breathe. And you can see when pigs are like this, means that they're full, and they're actually leaving a lot of food to that side. Means that they're full and there's nothing really much for them to do. So right now the pigs that we now have is the pure whites that we have. Here we have a mixed Duroc with large white. This is the Duroc and large white. This has been a pig that has been here. This is actually the male pig that is left on this farm. So it is actually in debate that do I keep it or do I go look for another breed totally. And right now, as I said, we were in the process of doing all these things. So this is a Duroc mixed with a large white, a female. So this one, we're just growing it, and sooner or later it will also be leaving the farm. As you can see, the structures had now come to a point whereby they were really damaged or needed a lot of work into. So these are the structures that we're now fixing. As I said, also these monies, where did they come from? They've got to come from the pigs. The pigs have made enough money for them to fix. So this project has been sustainable. So now it's me just pumping back the money that they've made back into it, so that this can then sustain itself and become again viable. And yes, as much as possible, I do not do a lot of pigs at once. It is because the cost of the feed ends up sometimes overwhelming you. So I do not want things to overwhelm in the farm. Like right now, things have gone up. The last thing you want to do is then be not able to make sure that the pigs end up becoming very skinny, or you can't feed them because you don't have the money to do it. So this is where we are at. we are now in the process of revamping and redoing. These are really more of the Duroc and the black spotted pigs. So that's how we have got this kind of a thing. So over here we actually do have four different type of breeds. Now we've got the large white, we've got the spotted. This one now, this is a mixed breed. The spotted black I used to have on its own. Now it's now a cross between the spotted black and the Duroc. And then we have the Duroc together with the large white. And then we've got the Duroc and the Landrace. Those are the breeds that are here. So right now the Duroc section is the one that I'm more like wanting to get out of. It's not that they're a bad breed, it's only that I sometimes find that the Duroc has got a problem when they got a stunted growth, or probably mine have now got a stunted growth which does not show growth very fast. That is the reason why I've gone for the large white, and I want to get rid of the Duroc and the spotted. The spotted was the one that was very small already as a pig, but the nice thing is that it had lean fat. The fat was not as heavy as the large whites. The large whites, the fat content will be very fast and very much unlike these ones. So we are in the process of changing. As I said, this is a learning process. This is something that we are all learning. We are learning how to get these things done. We are also in the process of developing this thing. So by the time probably I come next, there'll be a lot of changes. All these doors this side will all have gone to the opposite side. This section here will now also have been destroyed. I can't say destroyed, but would have been modified so that it looks proper, and we are ready for the next stage. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this gives you as much excitement as it does me when I talk about the pigs. This is this area that has actually been with me, and I've gone from really learning from zero to where I am through time. Thank you very much and have a good day.